Hey everyone, and welcome back to the show.
We hope you had a nice extended weekend break.
And just like that, we say so long to the month of May and welcome in the month of June, our last month of the school year.
This episode of KHS Weekly is for the week of May 30th through June 2nd.
Alongside Frank Calabrese, I'm Raymond Wallach, and thanks for joining us.
Our last show of the year is next week.
And as we conclude our school year, continue to work hard and have a strong finish to the year.
As we near the end of the year, there are a ton of activities. Please listen to the end of school announcements as meetings are subject to change.
And with that, we'll be right back after this short message.
Hey. Hey, you. Yeah, you. No, not you.
Oh. Did you know the Kinnelon High School Film Festival is coming? Is your film ready?
Whoa, wait, no, don't put me in there.
See you on the big screen.
Attention all film fans. The Kinnelon High School Film Festival is scheduled for Tuesday, June 13th, starting at 7 p.m. in the Kinnelon High School Auditorium.
Admission is only $5 and there will be plenty of concessions to purchase, prizes, and awards for student films.
And everyone in attendance has a chance to walk away as a winner with a raffle giveaway. So bring money. All money is donated for scholarships.
Again, come out Tuesday, June 13th and share a night of laughs, fears, and cheers.
We hope to see everyone there.
Moving things along.
Here are a few school updates and acknowledgments that have happened recently here at KHS.
Congratulations to Student High School Student of the Week. This week we recognize Justin Pita.
Justin has been a leader in many areas at KHS, specifically in the area of music. We thank him for his contributions at KHS.
Staying with the music theme, here's a student spotlight piece about talented cellist Greg Fu.
With more, producers Kyle Rosenberg and Tyler Duffy provide this report. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Tyler Duffy. Recently, Kyle Rosenberg and myself caught up with sophomore Gregory Fu and band teacher Mr. Stroud to talk about Greg's success over the years playing the cello. With more, here's our report.
Well, I actually started playing the piano before I played the cello, but I decided to switch over to the cello because both my brother and sister play the piano, so I just wanted to be different. Well, I practice at my house, and I try to practice 7 hours a week.
He's really, really good. I know that, he's auditioned for successfully the Region Orchestra for a couple of years in a row. I think this year he placed 4th. And that's out of 80 schools in North Jersey. So probably, about that number of cellists as well, 80 to 100 cellists audition, and Greg was number 4. So he stacks up really, really well against the students the same age as him. He's really impressive as a player.
Well, on average, I play 5 recitals a year, just between my orchestras and also just for solo stuff. So probably 50.
He's just talented. He's really he's able to understand the music on a few different levels. He's technically very proficient. He can play a lot of really cool stuff and fast stuff, but he's also able to play things that are a little more soulful and a little more musical, and that's kind of rare. It's a rare combination, someone who's able to do both. So he, if I had to describe him, I'd say he's really well-rounded. He can do just about everything you need to do on that instrument to be successful. Yes, Greg is our at least the first cellist I've ever had here, and this is my 12th year at KHS. So it's not common because we don't have a string program down in the elementary schools for kids to start. You know, if we offered strings in 3rd or 4th grade, we'd probably have a whole lot more cellists, but we don't. So we, you know, Greg started on his own, and he became really, really successful really fast. So, you know, I think he just went with it, and you know, we're thrilled that he did, because, you know, we now get the benefits of all his hard work. His voice in the band is totally unique. He's the only one that plays his instrument, and he just kind of adds like a depth and warmth to the group. You know, it's really nice to have, you know, another excellent musician in the band as well. It's neat. We just came back from a contest a few weeks ago, and there was judges at the contest, and one of the judges commented specifically on how he loved that we had a cello in the group. It was really neat, and you know, his contribution to our group is really strong, and you know, he helps us out a lot.
Thanks to all who helped with this video.
Moving things along,
A big congratulations to senior Devin Anello and junior Matt Hennion for earning nomination as one of the top 15 finalists in the SNY Future Filmmakers Festival.
they have both been invited to the film festival on Tuesday, June 6th at the IFP Media Center in Dumbo, Brooklyn.
The festival is from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. This will be a day of screenings, panels, meals, and meet and greets, with culminating in awards ceremony where the top 3 films will be announced.
At the festival, their film will be screened and both will be interviewed on stage before their screening.
The SNY network is the NYC home of the New York Mets, New York Jets, and all things New York sports.
The network is hosting an inaugural Tri-State SNY Future Filmmakers Festival for area high school students with a passion for filmmaking.
More information, the festival at www.snyf3.com.
And if you want to see their film titled I Ride, come out to the KHS Film Festival Tuesday, June 13th.
Switching things up, have you ever wondered what it would be like to study abroad or attend another high school?
Producers Emily Less and Samantha Aberback recently caught up with exchange student Flavia Pinedo.
She shares some insight about the student exchange process. With more, here's the video report.
It's the last day of summer. Love was warm, love was sweet. Time goes on, now the summer.
Hi, I'm Sam Aberback, and today Emily Les and I were fortunate enough to catch up with Flavia Pinedo, a foreign exchange student from Spain, to share experience with us.
I'm Flavia Pinedo, and I'm from Spain. My brother came 4 years ago, and my parents really want me to come, and I wanted to.
Flavia is actually the 3rd foreign exchange student that I've had in my 5 years at Kinnelon High School, and every time it's a phenomenal opportunity. You guys are phenomenal with accepting the new students to our building, which is a huge part of it. You make them feel comfortable, you make them feel welcome, and I think the students here have an outstanding experience in not just, you know, America, but in our school system. It's a phenomenal way to become immersed within our culture.
Most of us have lived in Kinnelon our whole lives, and for some of us we have even moved from local towns or even nearby states. It is very rare for someone to transfer to Kinnelon from a foreign country with a completely different culture.
At first it was so scary, but when I first came, I was excited.
So when we have a foreign exchange student who comes to our system, what happens is a meeting is held with that student, and based off their respective grade level, we put them in classes with peers their same age.
The first time I met Flavia was in Mr. Buser's office. He called us down to get to know each other, and we bonded right away, and it was really fun.
So what we look to do is provide them with all the core classes that a junior would have, and as far as requirements go, it's kind of a different scenario because the curriculum that she left from Spain is tremendously different from our curriculum here. So not every course matches up, but we do try to provide them with, again, an entire curriculum that a junior at Kinnelon High School would have.
Here everything is bigger, and the time to eat and the lunch and everything is very different. K.E.A. It's like, it's lit.
Flavia has taught me many things about her culture, but one of the things I remember the most is on New Year's Eve. I had to eat 12 grapes when it was counting down from 12 because that's a tradition that they do there every year. One word to describe Flavia is caring.
Maybe the Empire State Building, and I would like to go to some different state. I would bring clothes, like different clothes, and candy. I do FaceTime, and WhatsApp is like a social medium. Me gusta mucho Kinnelon porque me parece una ciudad muy bonita y la gente me gusta y los centros comerciales son muy grandes y me encantan. Do I have to explain?
Thanks to all who helped out with the video, and shout out to Sydney Coots and her family for being a host family.
Here are a few school announcements and activities.
Intramural Pickleball will be June 7th, 2017, new gym, 5 to 7 p.m.
Please see Mr. Crapper to register your team of 2 players. Space is limited to first 10 teams to register.
Only teams that register will be allowed to participate.
Big reminder, the K.E.A. 5K is Sunday, June 4th.
The race starts at 9 a.m. and we hope to see everyone on race day.
Come out, support an excellent fundraiser, and get some exercise to start your day.
Follow all sports schedules, updates, and activities on Twitter at KHS_sports.
Follow the KHS Guidance Department on Twitter at KHS Guidance to get your updated information about scheduling, scholarships, test registration, deadlines, study skill resources, and more.
Stay updated with all things KHS on our district webpage and weekly home newsletter email. And be sure to subscribe to the KHS YouTube channel.
Today's show was directed by Medea Hussein.
Our technical director today was Chris Carvalho.
Our video producer was Matt Henyon.
Our audio operator was Rebecca Gomez and Zach Nussbaum.
Today's show was produced by Damien D. Toronto.
And shout out to the rest of the Advanced 1 Tech class for all the support.
Have a great week. Keep it positive, be respectful, be kind. See everyone next week to wrap up the year. Peace.
Black hole sun.